Jane Seymour, posing for Playboy at 67. Jane Seymour, always beautiful and always charming, has done a new interview. In it, she talks about feeling sexier than ever despite her age. She talks about fending off the flirtations of confident men who are half her age, and her career. She also shares her harrowing #Me Too story from early in her career. Taking to Instagram, the gorgeous Jane Seymour couldn't wait to deliver great news. "I'm thrilled to finally share this with you. She's pregnant, we're kidding. It's an interview, which is much better for a 67-year-old. I was recently photographed and interviewed in my home by Playboy. And here's what she discussed. I open up about my career, my family, feeling better than ever at 67 and so much more. And that interview is now available. Here are some of the highlights. I feel much sexier now than I ever did when I was younger. She is 67 years old and gorgeous, but it seems that part of that sexiness is simply a state of mind. In her youth, she was worried over what it meant. Then I was like, oh gosh, I'm supposed to be sexy. What is that? Age, she feels, has liberated her. There's an enormous freedom in having lived as long as I have. Loving herself can be a real key to happiness. Like my father used to say, I'm comfortable in my own skin. As a beautiful woman, she still finds herself on the receiving end of flirtations from much younger men, characterized as confident 30-somethings. I said, oh darn, in another life. I find that very flattering. Not everyone's a cougar. But then, not everyone could land a man half her age with minimal effort. I mean, usually you're invisible by this age. But she doesn't feel in any way insecure about her looks or sex appeal. I am not trying to prove anything to anyone. In fact, she doesn't sound insecure about anything. When you're younger, it's all about look at me. I'm not trying to get anyone to look at me. Unfortunately, Jane Seymour has her own harrowing #Me Too story to share, starting with a powerful producer who invited her to his home when she was young and new and needed the work. She says that he told her, I've persuaded everyone that you are the perfect person to play this role. It wasn't easy. Now it's your turn. At this point, Though no one else was at the house despite her expectations, Jane said that she still believed that this was a professional meeting. I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do the screen test." Then her naivete was shattered. But he apparently said to her, "No, now it's your turn. I've done this for you." That's when things got physical. She says that he then put his hand in the wrong place. She then crossed her legs and scooted away from him. Despite being so terrified that she was shaking, she recalls asking him to call her a cab. He put me in a car and said, "If anyone knows you ever came here, if you ever tell anyone, ever, I'll guarantee you never work again anywhere on the planet." She believed him. And he had that power. I got in the cab and cried, terrified. She did get away at the time and went on to launch a powerful career. Her fame has had its ups and downs over the years, but every pitfall in her life has been followed by a triumphant rise. People say, "You're like a phoenix." No, I just had a strong role model in my mother. She imparts some advice on readers. Everyone will have challenges. Your natural instinct is to close up your heart and let it eat you up. Do something to help someone. She says that it will make you into a better person. It will heal you. You'll be like a magnet when you do that. Light to Firefly.